Hi, this is Jane with Green Biz. You might notice that I'm not actually wearing the Green Biz shirt. That is because I am going to be retiring and I'm going to be passing the shirt on to Layla.
Hi everyone, I'm Layla with Green Biz. I've been here for 4 years and I'm going to be taking over the videos because Jane is retiring. I do have a horticulture degree. I'm looking forward to answering every question that you guys have.
Today we are going to talk about the difference between a Bloodgood Japanese maple and a Red Select Japanese maple. I've had customers who have asked me, what's the difference? And you know what? I had to look it up because I didn't know. So here's what we found out. Both Japanese maples can handle the full sun. However, the Bloodgood Japanese maple can handle the full sun probably a little better than the other one. Japanese maples as a whole are going to prefer more afternoon shade. So it's kind of unusual to find Japanese maples that can handle the full sun down here in Fayetteville. Anyway, the Bloodgood can handle more. Bloodgoods get fairly large as far as Japanese maples go. They can be 15 to 20 feet tall, and you're going to get some width on those also. All Japanese maples are deciduous, which means they lose their leaves in the winter. So come winter, it doesn't matter what color they are, they're going to be, just sticks. But they'll come back in the spring. The Bloodgood Japanese maple will keep its nice, pretty red leaves through the summer. So even though some trees will come out red and then they change to some different color like green, this one will stay red through the summer. Japanese maples are beautiful accent trees in your yard, and the Bloodgood is an excellent choice for a sunny area or one that has more shade.
These are a Red Select. They have a more vibrant color. These get 8 to 10 feet tall and 10 to 12 feet wide. Bloodgoods are the better of the two for the sun and the heat. But if you still like this color, they can still tolerate it.
I would like to add that any kind of plant that you get needs to have water. And if you have a plant that is maybe not quite as happy in that area, in a sun area, definitely you need to stay on top of your watering through the summer. That will help them to, you can still maybe get some browning on the leaves, but it will not be quite as much. And your plants will really appreciate that you give them water. One thing about Japanese maples, if you're going to do trimming on them, you may want to have a professional do it because they're a little picky and you don't want to wreck the structure of the tree.
Here at Green Biz, we are professionals. We know how to handle your Japanese maples and keeping its structure.
So, we hope you've learned something about Japanese maples, the ones that can handle the full sun. This is Jane with Green Biz, telling everyone goodbye and passing the torch to
Layla.
And together, we would like to say, have a very good day from Green Biz.